Love, betrayal, and destiny collide once again in Radha Mohan. From shocking confessions to near-death escapes, the truth about Manan's real father threatens to tear everything apart. Starting from 15th to 30th October, secrets will be exposed, hearts will shatter, and love will face its ultimate test. Stay tuned. This is one teaser you don't want to miss. Please don't forget to subscribe, and now let's dive right into the teasers.
The 15th of October, 2025. Kadambari's life is in danger because of Ketki's carelessness. Yug decides to teach Mohan a lesson. Mohan's attachment to Radhika saddens Mira. Kadambari tries to attack Radha. Kadambari puts on an act again in front of the family. Radhika tells Ketki and the others to leave the house within 8 days. Later, Radhika sobs alone and states that Manan is her and Mohan's son. Mohan wonders why he feels attached to Manan. Yug horrifies Poonam with his plan to kill Manan. Mohan arrives at the radio station, and Radhika makes a woman pose as her. Later, Yug warns Mohan. The 16th of October 2025. Yug decides to kill Manan as he goes to pick him up from school. Radhika stops the organizers of a singing competition from using a poster with her photo. Mohan suspects that Radhika could be Radha. Mohan fails to see Radhika's photo on the poster. Ajit requests Mohan to pick up Sargam from school and suspects that Manan is Mohan's son. Yug stealthily hits Manan and locks him in a classroom. An injured Manan shouts for help, but Yug leaves him locked in the classroom. Radhika senses Manan's distress and confides in Poonam. Later, Mohan gets curious on noticing Manan's absence with Yug. The 17th of October 2025. Yug lies that Manan was kidnapped by someone in a car. Mohan rushes with Yug to the police station to file a kidnapping complaint. Radhika arrives at the school but fails to spot Manan. Ajit slaps Ketki on hearing her cruel words for Manan. Gungun prays for Manan's safety. Yug threatens Poonam and asks her to keep mum about his plan. Later, Radhika inadvertently hugs Mohan. Yug gets furious on seeing Radhika in Mohan's embrace. On realizing her mistake, Radhika turns away from Mohan and goes to Yug. Later, Yug asks Mohan to leave, but Mohan resists. The 18th of October 2025. Mohan refuses to leave until Manan is found. Making Yug angry, Manan injures his foot in the locked classroom. Poonam fails to alert Radhika about Yug's intentions. The police bring the wrong child to the police station. Thinking he is Manan, Poonam plans to tell Yug's plan to Mira. Mohan offers to drop Radhika and Yug home in his car, and Radhika hides her face. Yug stops Poonam from telling his plan to Mira. Radhika grows worried on realizing that Manan had failed to take his lunchbox to school. A hungry Manan consumes the mango that Mohan had given to him. The 19th of October 2025. Yug confronts Mohan for his infatuation with Radhika and makes him leave. Later, Yug threatens Poonam. Manan tries to alert a drunk guard about his presence in the classroom. Poonam urges Yug to spare Manan's life, but he refuses. Mohan feels an inexplicable connection to Manan and tells the family about it. Later, Gungun's suggestion about Radha and Mohan shocks Ketki. Mohan finds a way to locate Manan. Meanwhile, the ants add to Manan's troubles. Someone overhears Mohan and Mira. Meanwhile, Gungun finds out about Manan. Radhika feels that Manan is still in school. The 20th of October 2025. Yug attacks Sadhai to prevent him from revealing Manan's whereabouts to Mohan. Radhika and Gungun set out for the school. Mohan tells Yug that Manan could be locked in the school. Radhika comes to the school and meets Champi. The dog, Manan injures his head and faints. Radhika follows Champi, and Mohan arrives at the school. Yug intercepts Mohan before he could see Manan. Yug lies to Radhika about his motives and dons a disguise. Later, he tries to kill Manan, but Manan manages to escape. Mohan spots Manan and calls out to him. The 21st of October 2025. Yug renders Mohan unconscious and follows Manan to the rooftop. Later, Yug pushes Manan off the roof, but Radhika and Mohan save him. Mohan realizes that Radhika is Radha and Manan is his son. Gungun grows suspicious of Yug on seeing him at school. Mohan strongly believes that Manan is his son, and he donates blood to him. Later, Mohan decides to question Radhin about Manan. Radha tells Mohan that she no longer loves him, and that Manan is her and Yug's son. Though shocked by this, Mohan finds it difficult to believe her. Later, Radha asks Mohan to stay away from her. The 22nd of October 2025, Mohan refuses to believe Radha's lies and breaks down in tears. Yug recalls the act he used to convince Radhika about his concern for Manan. Later, Gungun urges Radha to reunite with Mohan. Radha sees Mohan and tells Gungun that she does not love Mohan and will not come back. Mohan does not believe her. He talks to an unconscious Manan. Gungun overhears Poonam's talks and questions her. Gungun suspects that Poonam is hiding something. Manan regains consciousness, and Radhika puts on an act for Mohan. Mohan forcefully takes Grandma with him, while the police question Manan. The 23rd of October 2025, Manan tells the police about the masked man's attempt to kill him. Gungun suspects Yug, and Yug plots against her. Meanwhile, Mohan tries to get Grandma to reveal the truth about Radha and Manan. Pari asks Mohan to drop her. Poonam, Radhika, and Manan home. Yug fumes on seeing Radhika and Mohan's proximity. Later, Mohan blurts out that Manan is his son. Mohan challenges Radha that she will end up telling the truth about them to everyone. Poonam learns that Mohan is Radhika's husband, and Radhika promises her that she will never leave Yug. The 24th of October 2025, as Ketki tries to cause a scene at Radha's house, Mohan stops her. Yug indirectly warns Gungun when she attempts to check his wound. Mohan assures Ketki that he will prove Radha still loves him. Mohan's plan lures Radhika to the Trivedi house. Radhika breaks Mohan's flute, and he tends to her injured palm. Yug finds Radhika missing and interrogates Poonam. Mohan hides Radhika in his embrace to prevent Yug from seeing them together. Mohan urges Radhika to tell Yug the truth. Gungun decides to investigate about Yug, while Poonam manages to trick Yug. The 25th of October 2025, Radhika lies to Yug regarding her whereabouts. Mohan apologizes to Meera for hurting her feelings and makes a promise to her. Yug tells Radhika about seeing Mohan getting intimate with a girl. Gungun tells Ajit and Ketki of her suspicions about Yug. She decides to expose Yug to unite Radha and Mohan. Later, Gungun sneaks into Yug's room to find proof against him, and Yug gets alert. Radhika stops Yug before he could attack a hidden Gungun. Yug puts on an act and questions Gungun's motives. Later, Yug taunts Mohan about Gungun being motherless, and Radhika feels bothered. The 26th of October 2025, Radhika gives a witty reply about Gungun's mother. Yug plans to destroy the proof against him. Radhika urges Mohan to vacate the house. Yug spots Radhika coming out of the Trivedi house. Radhika lies to Yug, and he becomes suspicious of her and Mohan. Yug inadvertently leaves proof against him under a chair. Later, Radhika stops Manan from inviting Mohan to his birthday party. Mohan tricks Pari to learn about Manan's birthday and confronts Radhika, who asks him to back off. Manan misses Gungun and later finds the mask, screaming with fear. The 27th of October 2025, Mohan bakes a cake for Manan. Chintu gets hurt when Yug snatches the mask from Manan's hands. Later, Manan tells Radhika about the attacker's mask. Ketki stops Mohan from visiting Radhika's house. Chintu's mother suggests calling the police, but Mohan comes and handles the matter. She calls Mohan Radhika's husband. Mohan takes the cake he baked for Manan. Gungun asks Manan about the mask. Yug stops Gungun from finding the mask. Mohan arrives with a cake, and Radhika invites him to join the birthday party. Later, Mohan presents a Bhagavad Gita to Manan. The 28th of October 2025, Yug sets fire to the mask and leaves, but Gungun extinguishes the flames and resolves to expose him. The next morning, Yug confronts Radhika about Mohan. Later, Radhika's action shocks the Trivedis. Radhika threatens Mohan to sell the house. Mohan gets an idea through which he can prove that Manan is his son. Yug traps Gungun to kill her, but Champi comes to her rescue. Gungun tells the truth about Yug to Radhika, but Radhika doesn't believe her and accuses Gungun of plotting to separate her and Yug. Mohan decides to use Manan's hair strand to prove his paternity. The 29th of October 2025. Gungun feels hurt as Radhika scolds her for hitting Yug. Later, Yug questions Grandma about Radhika's relation to Mohan. Radhika grows nervous when Mohan tells her about his and Manan's DNA test. Radhika firmly tells Mohan that she doesn't love him. Poonam tells Radhika how she had switched the DNA samples. Later, a heartbroken Mohan drinks alcohol and begins telling Yug about his wife. A drunk Mohan sobs and tells Yug how his second wife has hurt him. As he goes to reveal his wife's name, the police arrive and arrest Mohan for creating a ruckus. Later, Radhika goes to rescue Mohan. The 30th of October 2025. Radhika prevents Mohan from getting jailed and warns him not to tell the truth to Yug. At the Kohli house, Yug tortures Poonam to make her reveal Radhika's whereabouts. Champi comes to Poonam's rescue. At night, Radhika consoles a drunk Mohan. Yug contacts someone to explore Radhika and Mohan's past link. The next morning, Mohan's actions shock everyone. Dressed as a groom, Mohan creates a ruckus outside the Kohli house. He shocks Yug by stating that Radhika is his wife Radha. Finally, Radhika tells the truth to Yug about her past. The 31st of October 2025. Radhika slaps Mohan, and Mohan asks her to sign the divorce papers. Radhika tears the divorce papers. Mohan resolves to make Radha experience his hatred. Yug expresses his rage on recalling the truth. Gungun pleads with Mohan to not trouble Radha, but he declines. Radha asks Yug to conceal the truth about Manan's paternity and promises to be with him. Radha lies to Yug that she loves him and not Mohan. Radha confronts Mohan for insulting her and challenges to oust him from his house. Gungun requests Yug to let Radha reunite with Mohan. What will happen when Radha's truth finally comes to light? Will Mohan's love win over Yug's obsession? Or will destiny separate them forever? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Z World drama updates here on Zeestar Lovers.